Richard Sherman thing's interesting because Richard Sherman, if you remember, tried to meet people halfway. Richard Sherman got into it with his teammate Michael Bennett because Richard Sherman said all lives matter. Richard Sherman tried to meet people halfway.
Generally doesn't work.
And what did he learn yesterday when he was fed up? I try to meet you halfway, you stay exactly where you are. I try to reach my hand out, and you back up further. This idea that if we do it the comfortable way, we won't kneel, we'll link arms. We won't say Black Lives Matter, we'll say all lives matter. The idea that, that will get those people on our side, they are never going to be on your side. They won't, they hate what you represent.
Right.
And they will. And so Sherman yesterday, that was powerful. It was to me, a disheartened and discouraged, very intelligent man who realized there is no right way for me to do this where people are going to be like, oh, you have a point.
Yeah. And I've from the very beginning, my takeaway on all this has been, let me restate it quickly. You're a guest. I'll let you go on and extrapolate on it. But my takeaway has always been all this discomfort's a very good thing. Is that America's had unrest from the 50s to Kent State to the LA riots to Occupy Wall Street, and we're stronger, and it's uncomfortable. And in the moment, it makes many people fearful. But the NFL's moved games, changed venues, and America's had unrest. And in the end, we all come together because it is a great democracy. And all of this emotion, it's all played out. There's been good, there's been bad, there's been booing. Now, I thought Richard Sherman, very smart. In fact, top 3 or 4 guests I've ever had.
He's a brilliant guy.
Yeah, funny, smart, and real. So let me say this. I agree with you. If you're not making people uncomfortable, it's not a real protest.
And for the people saying there was a better way for Kaepernick to do it, those are the people who are making him the most hated player in the league, saying they won't watch the games. Not only was there not a better way, but this is not only going to be an NFL story, the NBA opens up here pretty soon.
Yeah.
That is a progressive league. That is an overwhelmingly black league. That is a league that has real superstars that are somewhat bulletproof, so to speak, as far as I can do whatever the hell I want.
Can't cut NBA
cut
guys.
Me. You are going to see this continue. And the last thing, and I know there's other stuff we got to talk about. This is just the question that I have for those 44%. The question that I have for people who right now, if I check my phone, are tweeting at me furious. Here's my question. Are you more, what video bothers you more? The video of Kaepernick kneeling or the video in Tulsa of Terrence Cutler getting killed in the street? What video angers you more? Yeah. What one did you tweet about more? That's my question for these charlatans saying they're not going to watch football anymore because black people are saying treat us fairly.